That is awful, dude. I don't know why they're doing this. They're giving us the side characters are having very hard fight, knowing that we don't have the points to spend on power-ups. Like, it's very strange to me that that's the decision that got made here. Because Miku had like fight after fight after fight of just like really hard fights, and then this guy is fighting the guy that was kind of unkillable in the second game, and he just moves so fast, and he has weird like flight patterns, and Jesus Christ, I don't know why they decided to do that. Can you open the door, please? Okay. What do we have in our inventory? Pinwheel key. Okay. So where are we at? You know, we haven't tried doing this. I'm curious, what happens if we go outside? Is this actually a mechanic? Do we, like, wake up? Or do we just die? Okay, we do wake up. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Now, I'm curious what happens here. Does it reset our health, or does it reset the whole area? We've never stepped outside before, so I'm curious what this mechanic is. Okay. Our health does reset. So does our film. What about our items? Oh, now we have 3 herbal medicines. And we still have the key. Okay, so that is a mechanic we should have been taking advantage of. Okay. So now we have healing items. Now we have... yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing that's basically if you really need to, like, stop and you're not near a save point, but you're near an exit, you can do that. Okay, so we're gonna save again now that we got the herbal medicines. Because I think we could take him if we had healing, but we had, like, half health, which means he immediately used our stone mirror. And then... And then we just didn't have any other heals, but... Okay. So where do I go from here? Follow the path down and around. Okay. Alright, so that is the mechanic we'll... I don't know if we're going to need to take advantage of it again, but that is something to note. It does reset our film, though, so that is something we have to be careful of. So if we get very powerful film, we might lose it if we do the reset. But leaving, coming back, and getting 3 herbal medicines made it 100% worth it. Wait, there's something... This wasn't here before. Oh, some of the items reset, like the film. Yeah, that makes sense. So we didn't, like, look in here. Okay, there's nothing in here. I was wondering if there was something. Okay. Hopefully we can take this guy now. You have the 0 lens. Yep. But yeah, this guy is rough. Because he has that thing that the guys in... I think it was 2? The ones in the tunnel where once they start swinging, they just don't stop. Or they do stop after a few swings, but they can close so much distance, essentially. Okay, I don't remember what I did here. It was like 1... 1... 1... And then 1, I think. No. So this was definitely 1. This was definitely 1. And then it was this. No. Okay, hold on. I know this was green. And I know this was orange. Actually, yeah, that has to be orange. And then maybe turn this one twice. There we go. That's what it is. But no, I have not played Phobia. I don't even know what Phobia is.
We're always going to be together. We promise. I won't leave you.
Alright.
I'll go too. Together. Again. We're always going to be together. We promise. Maya, we'll always be together.
That door closed really weird. Grab that. Okay. 61. Try the door.
Mio?
Dang it, dude. I hate this fight. Hey, Rain, how you doing? Are you finished streaming for the day? Ugh. Pretty good this morning. This is why I hate this fight. Okay, we should use an herbal medicine here. I don't want to break our stone mirror early. See, the problem is we need him to do that. But, dude, Kay just sucks with the camera, man. Like, I keep trying to, like, turn around to get a shot, and he just doesn't want to do it. God, this is awful. I can't... because his shot is at his head, there's no way for me to, like, quick shot this guy. Right? Like, I can't get his head in the shot. Ugh. Pretty good, at least in the morning. I may go again later. Okay. You wake up in a hotel to figure out where you're there. Its first version came out in 2022. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that. Maybe we'll check that out. Yeah, I hate this fight, dude. This is... Again, they gave the two weakest character the two hardest fights. And I don't think there's a quick turn in this game. Like, look at this. Look, you see how slowly he turns compared to everybody else? I can't do this fight. I don't think I can do this fight. I really don't. I just can't get my hands on... Because he does this! Like, every time I would have the good shot, he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna... There goes the mirror. And then he can clobber us to death. Like, dude, this is so awful. What is up with games in this era having, like, good games but terrible boss fights? Like, this is just so poorly designed. Because it's like, what am I supposed to do? He does that, right? And I can hit him, which just gives me a shutter chance. It doesn't even do the full damage. And then he has projectiles he can call out. Like, this is just awful. This is so stupid, dude. And see, like, it's like I can't move very well because Hay is like the dumbest character on the planet. And look at that. You see how much he slides? He's like got insane tracking. Yeah, this fight's gonna suck, dude. Like, we're gonna have to do this a bunch of times. Yep. Yeah. Dude, this is awful. This is so awful. And the thing is this is a required fight, but they gave the person with the weakest camera a fight like this. He's the slowest to use the camera. His turn speed's awful. Like, I don't... Man, I hate it when I really love a game and then they do stupid stuff like this. Because it's like, how do I recommend something like this, right? Because we're 8 hours. We're in hour 8 of this game, right? And we know there's chapters after this. It's just like, but people are going to get stuck right here, right? There's people that will probably legitimately quit the game right here. So it's like, how can I recommend a game like this when they have crap like this go on, right? And the closest save is like a freaking 5-minute walk. Like... It's so stupid. So we have to walk all the way over here, then we have to walk around, and then we have to go through to the thing. Like... It's so dumb, dude. Because I love how this game is structured from, like, an investigation standpoint, and how the stories of the characters tie together, and all of that. Like, there's a lot of things to do that I do really like, but this kind of crap is not one of it. Like, it's just... I don't know, man. Like, why would you think that this is a smart decision? Because, like, this is the second time we've played him, and it takes, like, they combine points, by the way. So these points is with all of the characters. So if I spent these points powering up one character, this character's just screwed, right? It's so stupid. Okay. 1, 2. And so you have to do a puzzle each time. Like, there's no save near here. It's so stupid, dude.
We're going to be together. We promise. I won't leave you. I'll go too. Together. Again. We're always going to be together.
This way so we can take a picture of the thing.
I won't leave you. Mayu, we'll always be together.
Does that work? Nope. Missed the... Yeah, I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we have to beat this boss if we want to continue this game, so... See, I don't know how to avoid these projectiles, right? Because it's like, if I run around the room, they still home me. And they can go through the walls. It's just like, I don't legitimately do not know what to do there. See how tall he... Like, this is so dumb! It's like, what am I doing? He's just too high up. Of course, now we're gonna get pelted with all of the spirit things. He's just way too high up. I can't see him from there. Okay. And now I'm gonna get clobbered because combos are fair. It's dumb. This is so dumb. And then the herbal medicine does crap all compared to what it did in the other games. Like, look at this. Look at these projectiles, man. It's like, what are they anticipating me doing here? Just running around in circles? That's not a good mechanic. Of course. If he's gonna swing, I gotta get away from him because he'll just turn around and swing at me. Please just die. Of course not. I hate this fight. Homing missiles are unnecessary. Okay, he just... Alright, there's the combo. Look at this, like, what the hell, dude? That doesn't even do anything. See, the problem is when he does the combo, I just don't have a way to deal with it. Because if I stop to take a picture, he clobbers me. And now he's not stopping the combo. There we go. Okay. What is the button? What is the button for using our special ability? Because we have enough for it. I thought I pushed the button. Notes. No, it'd be under file. File. Other. Combat 2. Okay, that's the fatal frame. Okay. Don't need combo. Hiding moves, lens pressure. L1 to operate. That's what I did. I hit L1 and it didn't do anything. Yeah, I hate this. See, the problem is I can't swing at him there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind me. Of course! Behind me with an insta-slap. Ugh. Jesus Christ, dude. That is so awful. If he was at, like, ground level and doing that stuff, it would have been considerably easier. But I have to, like, pull the camera up, shoot it up to the ceiling just to see his face, all while he's closing the distance and diving at me, and it's just, that is so awful. Why? Why design a fight like that? Like, that sucked. Am I supposed to get something? What's going on here? Guess we gotta go back this way. Oh, I'm not fighting you again. You can kiss my butt. We're not playing this game. Hold on. Did I do something wrong? Why is this... Okay. So, yeah, we're just supposed to run here. I'm like... There we go. I'm like... There's no way we're supposed to fight him again. Especially in a hallway. Imagine that. Alright. He said the manner of sleep. That's... Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. Just back-to-back segments of misery there. At least with Miku, like, her camera's more powerful, but, like, his camera is so awful. Now, given we are playing on normal, I want to clarify that there is an easier difficulty for this game, but I wanted to compare the normals to each other, right? What does a normal in 1 and 2 and 3 look like? So you can make this easier on yourself. I am not making this easier on myself. Also, how much points did we get from beating that guy? Jack Diddley. Cool. Who is this?
Is this the home of Mr. Aso?
Yes, it is.
A so? I thought it was a sow.
My name is Kei Amakura. Is you in at the moment?
You're...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was doing an investigation, lost contact with them about that investigation. I'd like you to continue investigating this man asleep. Why? Can't say. Just please.
Would it be alright if I paid my respects sometime soon?
Yes.
I'd like to say goodbye to him.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Then that means we're gonna have all 3 characters in the same place. Which is a first. Manner of sleep. These tattoos, could they be a curse for the tattooed woman in the manor? When tattoos spread, the woman catches me. Will I disappear like Ashino Takegawa did? What of Mr. Amakura and Miku? Ooh, cutscene. Oh, shower cutscene, of course. Avert your eyes, YouTube. Oh, hello. Someone's scraping on the glass of the shower. The hell is that? Why you got Freddy Krueger claws? Who are you? That looked like a new ghost. Interesting. We got some things to develop, so let's go ahead and develop those. This is fallen man inside the closet. Yeah. Okay, and this is the twins. Again, it's very interesting that we're seeing the white hair on the left twin there. Very curious if this spot is getting bigger still. Nope, looks like it's... I feel like it's about the same. Alright, so we need to talk to Miku. Give her the film stuff. Tell her we're being attacked by Freddy Krueger ghost. Hello, friend.
Ray, for some reason, I can't sleep either.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Ray, here.
Picture the one resembles the one in this story, so I gathered data on it. Associated disappearances and spirited ways, there's an urban legend called the woman who crawls on all fours. In close, dark spaces like under the floor or crawling or ceiling or closet lurks a woman who crawls out every night, cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type based in fiction and real incidents. As the story spreads, images people fear are added. It becomes more legendized. Interesting word. For example, the story of the woman who crawls on all fours is said to be based on the following disaster that occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from the disaster site. Evidence showed that she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. It is thought to be an exaggeration since the story became legendized, but several people who lived where the woman was found and along the route the disaster site say they heard a knocking sound in the night. There's also another version of the story that has been passed on. Part of about a woman lurking in the floor or the ceiling seeking help every night is the same. But in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or floor, she will attack you. Some connection of that photo of the tattoos. Okay. This combination of snake and holly in this tattoo are primarily found in northeastern Japan. Design is chronicled in old northeastern Japanese folktale Tattoo Maiden. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Tattoo Maiden. A girl loses her lover, and before he fades from her memory completely, she takes the pain of her remaining love and imbues it in a holly tattoo. Okay. Yet the girl falls in love once more. Again, she loses her lover. She engraves a tattoo of her love into her body again. This time she engraves a divine snake so her lover's spirit will arrive safely at the place of the gods. As the girl repeats love and loss, her skin grows filled with tattoos. She cannot tolerate the pain of tattoos, and it takes its toll on her sanity. Meanwhile, her heart is eaten by the snake engraved in her soul. This legend is widely known on the plains, but depending on the region, slight differences appear. In the mountains, the following changes are found in the story. This is called Tattoo Master. Okay, yeah, we saw the Tattoo Master. Girl who lost her lover goes to the mountain master to relieve her pain, to confide in her. On hearing the girl's pains, the master engraves a snake and holly on her own body and assumes the pain. The villagers, hearing of this, visit the master one after another to relieve their pains as well. Eventually, the master's entire body is covered with tattoos. She who took on so many pains gets trapped in sleep from the pain of the engraved tattoos and cannot wake. Finally, she is eaten by the tattooed snake. The story has one more version, this with an even more tragic ending. It is likely a story designed to teach a lesson. Tattoo Master 2. The master covered in tattoos goes as far as to tattoo Holly in her eyes. Then her tattooed eyes turn to a mirror, and the pain engraved on the master are repelled back to the people who engraved them. In the end, every last person is eaten by the snake. This part about turning to mirror may come from how snakes' eyes are traditionally thought to resemble mirrors. Really? Never thought of that. Given the change in the story, it appears that when the Tattoo Master legend of the mountains spread to the plains, it became more fable-like. The story within the priestess-like element of the master was corrupted into the city girl's foolish love story. As far as the meaning of the snake and the holly tattoo, in this folktale, the holly tree represents the pain of love for the dead and pains of the heart. The snake employed here is the divine sense. Its import seems to be tied to love and pathos for the dead that devour those, including the girl and the master.